everybody.
Morning.
How you doing today? All right, we hope. We are. We're okay, aren't we, Pat?
Yep, we are.
Well, it rained all day yesterday.
Yeah, did. Sure did.
Oh, are you in the picture?
I am. Oh. Yeah, a bit. It's ready for a wash. It's a bit neither here nor there. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit.
It's decided it's going its own way. Oh dear. What's he got to say?
What have I got to say?
He's been looking all night for, well, not all night, but on and off.
Oh, for that vent
For
cap.
that vent cap, haven't you? Not
Can't get it. I can't find one anywhere. The only one firm that sell it, and they're out of stock. So it's going to be more tape. Sell together. Sell together with tape is our van.
Favourite solution, tape.
Tape the twat up. Sorry.
Yes, so you should be.
Purity and pat, purity and pat.
Oh dear.
I did some drawing yesterday. Here it is. It's off, it were off when you said that.
Oh.
You won't know what it is.
No, I didn't know.
Pat hasn't a clue what it is.
No.
I know what it is, and I know it looks alright.
Right.
I know it's...
You know, it's get online. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nice, doing that. You have not done any drawing for a bit.
Oh, good.
But now that I've finished doing the book, I thought I'll get some drawing done. And it was chucking it down all day yesterday, so...
Yeah, it's a bit dull today as well. I don't know whether it's raining. I think it might be. That miserly rain.
Well, floor's all
wet outside.
Wet outside. So I'm not crawling under the van.
No.
When it's all wet.
No.
I'll do it.
Yes.
And we had pork chops for tea last night. Here.
That's mashed potato.
And what are we having? Oh, that's Alethia's.
Yeah. That's just... John will say, you should be eating that.
Yeah, it would. Is your oven off?
No.
Oh.
I turned it off.
You turned it off, yeah?
Yeah.
You say you should leave it open, you get a bit of free heat.
All right.
Pork chops, mashed potatoes,
carrots and green beans. Carrots for Alicia.
and proper gravy.
Yes. That's made from the pork chops.
Very nice. Right.
Pork chops, mashed potato, carrots and beans.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Although I have trouble chewing it.
Yeah, pork chop.
I've just got gaps where I had teeth in back, up and down, upper and lower. When I was 14, my mum and dad sent me to a dentist, and that was in the 1950s, late 50s, early 60s. Because I had the fangs, and they wanted to put a brace on them and get them pulled in line. But in them days, they wouldn't do it unless you underwent a whole course of treatment. And they literally excavated all my teeth. And excavate is the right word for it, because they didn't have just a little drill on the end.
No, it was a massive ball.
Like a ball bearing thing on the end of the drill that to hollow out the tooth. And they filled them with fillings. And over the years, they've fallen out, or I've got toothache and they've had to pull them out. So consequently, it's left me with loads of molars that I ain't got. So I have a hard time chewing food, and especially a pork chop.
At the sides.
I have to chew with my front teeth.
Which I will Alethea found hilarious.
Yeah.
Because she walloped her chop off in no time, didn't she?
Yeah.
Said, well, your teeth are sharp now. How was it dull?
Yeah. Yeah.
As you get older, they get duller.
Yeah.
But we've still got our own.
Oh, aye. My mum and dad both had all their teeth taken out when they were fairly young.
Yeah, I think your mum was 21.
Was she? I don't know whether I'm right or not.
Isn't it?
That it was a birthday present.
Yeah.
To have all your teeth out and false teeth put in.
I know, weird. Weird conception.
That's what it was in them days. Yeah.
You still didn't get your fangs done, did you? Because you couldn't stand it anymore.
I went for so long.
Weeks and weeks and weeks.
Oh, I remember having to leave school to go to that dentist, Fraser's in Lidget Hill in Putsey. I used to dread it. And eventually, I just refused to have any more treatment. I walked out. So I never got the braces anyway after all.
Never got your fangs sorted,
Never got the fangs sorted and finished up with all them bloody fillings. Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't made any difference to you, your fangs. Because they're sort of quite a way back, aren't they? You don't really notice them.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. When you're young, you've no control over these things, have you?
No, your mum and dad sent you, didn't they?
Yeah.
To have them.
Yeah.
Get them sorted out, but...
Very annoyed when I quit.
Yeah. Because it must have been the end.
I know. Oh, they've made moulds for brace.
All right.
Yeah, they were all made. No, I'd had enough. I often, when we go to Pudsey, I look at that door. It's still there, it's still a dentist. I just hated that place.
Do you ever remember the school being affiliated to a dentist? Because I'm sure I went
in Armley
from school
when they gave
to a
you gas.
Dentist. Yeah.
I remember having gas.
Yeah.
That were horrible.
Because I remember having a tooth out. Then they gave me gas.
I remember the dream I had when they put me under gas. You know, when they put me out for falling off a bridge on a train line.
Oh dear.
And they woke me up. Could hardly walk. They were leading me. They were leading me into this other room where there were all these sinks.
Yeah.
And I remember spitting blood pouring out of my mouth. Oh God, it was barbaric.
Yeah.
Oh God.
The thing I remember about it, well, I think the dentist must have been at top of Domestic Street.
Oh.
Right at top.
I thought they were near Baths. Only Baths somewhere.
Oh, well, this were up Domestic Street, this one that I went to, because I was going to that school. Not, for a new motorway that they'd built.
Oh.
And I seem to remember my grandma took me. And it was the first time that I ever knew that my grandma had a sister. I don't know how old I'd be. Because she lived off a Domestic Street. Because my grandma on the way back, she says, oh, we'll go see our Aggie.
Aggie.
Yeah, she called her Aggie. Her name was Agnes.
Agnes.
And she lived in a little back-to-back off a domestic street. And I can remember Agnes saying to me, "Would you like a banana, love?" After I'd had my tooth out. Oh, it must have still been a bit groggy.
Did I ever see her?
Agnes, I don't know. Our Tracy said that she ended up living in a care home off of
Agnes.
Tong Road.
Oh, Tracy knew her.
Yeah, Tracy said she used to go see her.
Oh, well, she used to spend quite a bit of time at Grandma's.
Yeah, I said I never knew she lived there.
Wow.
I don't know whether Grandma went to see her or what. That was after we got out of the army in 72.
No, 70.
And Tracy was born when we got out, wasn't she?
72.
72, so when she was, I don't know, older. So I don't, God no. I mean, I thought Agnes were old when I went to see her. She was when Tracy went. Yeah, that's strange. So I think Grandma had two sisters, Agnes and Ethel. We talk about Ethel sometimes, and Uncle Joe.
Auntie Ethel and Uncle Joe, where we stayed on the running boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's funny. I never remember Aunt Ethel going to see Agnes. And they weren't that far away from one another. 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Funny, the very misty memories of people like that. Because I had an auntie and an uncle. I can't remember their names. We used to call him, me and my kid, we used to call him Kosher.
Yeah, but were you an actual auntie and uncle? Or were they
yeah, they were.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah, they were. Not friends of my mum and dad that we called uncles.
Right.
They were actually uncle and auntie.
Right.
Whether it was that auntie that lived near you at Rainvilles, when you lived at Rainvilles, I had a relative who lived there, didn't I?
Yeah.
We used to call him Kosher because we coughed.
Ah.
Me and our kid used to imitate him. We used to say, yeah, when you're kids, you're really cruel, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because we used to, me and our kid, when we were kids, we used to take bets what his cough would sound like. We used to say, will it be kosher, kosher, or will it be burn, burn? Kosher, kosher, or burn, burn.
Yeah.
How cruel can you get? I don't know who they were. It's funny, but I had someone get in touch with me recently. I don't know if I've said it.
Yeah, you did.
Did I mention it?
I think so, yeah. 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 A relative.
A relative.
That you didn't know. A sort of second cousin or something.
Somewhat, I don't know. I'm no good on genealogies. My brain never copes with them.
No, he's never been able to work out
what?
Who's auntie and who's uncle and what relation they are. You don't know.
What are you going to do today, Pat?
Me?
Oh, a letter. Forgetting.
I'm not going to... I don't know. I've a bit of washing to put away. Some of it might want an iron, some of it might not. So I don't know until I get up there. It's only a bit I did yesterday. I'm not going to do any today. You know, I don't know.
You don't know?
No. I feel like making some scones or...
Who's going to eat them?
No, not you.
Somebody
not
said you can get
with
gluten-free flour. You can get.
Well, I've got gluten-free plain flour.
Oh, yeah.
I could put some baking powder in that'd help them rise.
Just make a
I
few
just
for
have to
me.
check whether...
And let it rest.
I just have to check whether
What was
baking
funny about
powder had gluten in. It'd be no good adding baking powder if it had gluten in.
Oh! All
I
right.
have to check. Might do something.
Alethea were mentoring yesterday in photography. Because Alethea got a 9 in photography for her
exams.
For her exams. So she was mentoring some younger students in photography yesterday.
Yeah.
Mm.
1-to-1. She says, I didn't want to do an actual talk thing with them all because I'm not that type of person that wants to talk to people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think she had a couple of options, didn't she? So she went for 1-to-1, I think, with this student. Got on all right, I think, she said.
Yeah. She did. I think she was quite helpful to her, from what I can gather. Well, back to dear Trevor here.
Oh.
This was written on the 19th of September 1967 from Pat. Dear Trev, well love, I didn't expect a letter from you this morning, but I was glad to get it. Thanks for your good wishes on my birthday. Will you also thank all the other blokes who had their names down? Oh, I must have got them to sign.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Sign it. I have just sent away for a pattern that makes 5 dresses and it costs less than 1, which you'll get from town. Town, Leeds City Centre.
Yeah.
We used to call it town. Yesterday I didn't get up till late, so I didn't do much. But this morning I got up at 9:30, so I have done all the windows and now I am just about to do my bedroom. Were you working?
On my birthday, 17th of September, I would have been 16.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would have been working.
You don't mention work much nowadays.
No, maybe it were a day off. Maybe I just haven't gone again.
I haven't heard you actually work for ages.
I don't know.
Anyway, love, I will finish this letter tonight as I am babysitting just up the street. Brian, that's the man who I babysit for. He's very nice, and also his wife. But I can't say I like the little lad, as he's always being cheeky and hitting the other children in the street. Oh, you won't like him then. Not if he's cheeky.
And a bully.
Yeah. Monday night I went to Allbeck Feast. I went with Gran, just for an hour.
We used to go to the feast as often as we could when they came round.
We went on the Caterpillar. You know Caterpillar, don't you?
Down and
Where
cover came across.
Comes over. Yeah. And then we played bingo.
Oh, I like bingo.
And what kind of bingo was it? At a feast?
Like them,
trays.
Yeah, where you put
slide
it
things.
was for gifts, wasn't it? One for money. Then.
And on to the amusements. After that we had fish and chips and came home.
Oh, what a lovely day. Feast, bingo, and fish and chips.
Right up your
right
street.
Right up my street, yeah.
Gran says she's going to buy me a watch on a chain.
Oh.
I think we will go and get it on Saturday, as we didn't have time on Monday. Anyway, love, take care and give Andy my love. Lots of love, Pat. P.S. I'm missing you very much. Wish you were home, but we have still got another month to go. Love, Pat. September. Did I get home in October?
No. That one I shortened. Oh, what's going on there?
Oh, it's a letter from me next, but there's no date and no intro.
Ah.
Does that mean front page we're missing? Wow.
Oh, that's quite a long one. It finishes there, look.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. That's strange.
All my letters were mauled.
Mauled. He says they've been interfered with.
They had.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm going to do some more drawing today.
Are you, love?
Take them bottles down to a bottle bank.
Right.
They used to think I was an alcoholic.
All right, down at bottle bank.
With all the bottles we used to have.
Yeah.
Not so many now.
No. Well, David used to at least have 2 beers every night, didn't he? So when you add them up, 2 a night fills the thing, and then...
It did.
Yep.
So, I think that's it.
For today?
Don't know. Can't think of what else.
No.
I'm trying to think about videos that I watch and subjects that that come up, but there's...
I think you were watching Big Bang Theory when I went to Lou. I think I heard that on.
Yeah, I did. I did watch the Big Bang Theory, yeah.
I watched
Can't remember what.
Unforgettable, where she's got a brilliant memory for remembering things. And then I watched Vera, and that were on from, I think it was 9 till 11. A couple of hours there on that, they're Vera's.
Oh, yeah.
It were an old one, I'd seen it before, but I watched it again.
I can't do that. As soon as I realise I've seen it before, I turn them off. I can't do watching them again. Mind you, sometimes I watch something and then all of a sudden I realise I've seen it before.
Yeah.
After ages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So we'll see you tomorrow, all being well. Bye.
Bye.